But I do think it's worth asking why it is that questions of ownership and originality have come so insistently to the fore at this point in our history. While I was still in law school, news reports first circulated that the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had apparently intentionally lifted significant parts of other writers' work into his own doctoral dissertation at Boston University. And the New York Times, in reporting the news, quoted a very fine King scholar, David Garrett, as reacting to the news this way: "This serious an offense really does alter how we have to evaluate him, especially in the context of telling 10-year-olds who they should look up to." Is this really so? I recall saying to my children when they were young that King had bravely led the Montgomery bus boycott, that he had eloquently given voice to the hopes not only of black Americans, but of all those around the world who long for equality and freedom, that he had looked death in the face and walked straight toward it because he believed that was the path of justice. I was remiss. I did not ever caution them that he should not be admired because he was a sloppy or deceitful preparer of footnotes. Why in heaven's name has plagiarism in contemporary America come to seem to be an offense on a moral par with murder or child molestation? Why are lawyers leading this charge? Lawyers, by tradition, are the most aggressive plagiarists of all. Much of the writing done in law practice is composed of pre-existing formulas, as surely as were the Serbo-Croatian epics recorded by A.B. Lord. When was the last time, you suppose, a partner called in a junior associate and fired him or her because of striking similarities between a complaint the associate had written and one written in an earlier case by another member of the firm? Where have we as lawyers acquired this pharisaical zeal for sniffing out appropriation by others to the point that a federal judge can enjoin publication of a book without even noticing the First Amendment, like Richard Petty blasting by a one-pump Crossroads gas station?